Welcome to Kenya Alpha Media, your number one trending news channel, entertainment, gossips, rumors. Kindly subscribe before we progress.
So, this one is for... Oh, what's up everybody? Your guy at the top. Alright, so this one is for Rosie, okay? So, I go to an orphanage. I go to a couple of orphanages, and then I do a lot of CSR because kids are adorable beings. So there's this orphanage that I go to most of the time. It's called Blessed Assurance Children's Home. It's in Mwiki. And there's this young girl there who's normally very lively and very bubbly, and and she's a good dancer, good vibes. I'm like, hey, she's so adorable, Nini. My kids also like this katoi. She's called Rosie. Then we say, let's try and adopt her. And then we find out that Rosie has a mother. Okay, she's not like a complete orphan. Like the mother kidogo tei nini. We're like, okay, sawa. So while we're trying to do that, one time, I think Rosie came to visit or something, because I had adopted Rosie, but alikuwa amekaa kwa orphanage. Okay, Rosie and Promise. There was one more. I think that there was two. There was one more mwenye tulikuwa napanga tukamwambia mwingine nini, but alikuwa anakaa tu kwa orphanage. So alikuwa nimeadopt, but I'm in charge of them, but wanakaa kwa orphanage. Okay, so one time Rosie comes to visit. I think it was a holiday or something. And kucheki venye Rosie ana vibe with the other kiddos. And she's like, oh, she's so adorable, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, so I'm thinking of completely taking her the legal way. And she's like, yes, we should do that. It's a good thing, unajua, nini, da da da. It's a good thing actually, mimi like venye amekam, she's very respectful, nini. But kuna venye akona kau ghetto. Kambia, yeah, she's from the ghetto, but we will train her. It takes time. Pole amezoea hiyo kuongea hizo ma shembeteng venye na vibe. Hata words yao tumia. If you look at those other episodes we've done with Rosie, there's some words she uses, but it's the environment. Then akasema sawa, so I knew we were aligned. I'm like, cool. So Rosie akakaa, I think maybe 1 or 2 weeks. I don't remember the exact time frame. So I'm happy. Rosie's here. The kids are happy. They're vibing. Kumbe she went and called my mom and told my mom to tell me and not involve her. Yeah, because alijua mamangu ndio sasa. Yeah. So mama amepigwa lock. Mama akapigwa key. Mama akamwambia, "Istaki Rosie hapa. Mwambie Rosie arudi kwa orphanage. Tabia zake sijui ni nini." Now, what I think she knew I don't know. My mom is my person like this. So of course, ukimwambia, because also I told my mom about Rosie, and mom was like, okay, let's check this, later this and this can happen in Nini. And we are even talking with the chief for that area, the lady at the orphanage. They're trying to find Rosie's mom. We're trying to see what's gonna happen. Man, sasa watu washafurahi Rosie anaenda kwa John kwa shule yao nini. So mama kaniambia, hey, I want to tell you something, but you play, cheza chini actor flow. Mwenzako ameniambia Rosie ABCD, ataki Rosie hapo nini. And I'm telling you, siangeniambia too, because I conversed, we had this conversation together, and she agreed, because of course there's some decisions you can't make, especially when you're with someone by yourself. It is supposed to be consensual. It's supposed to be, you guys agree. And we agreed, because you can't just bulldoze your way around, So mama kanambia, so that's the story. Habari ndio hiyo, news flash. So Rosie arudisha orphanage and everything. Then nimekaa chini naona venye anacheza na Rosie. Kama anambia, oh my god, Rosie did this, Rosie did that. She's good, nini. Then I have the information in the back of my head. Ilinisumbua for a minute. And then I said, okay, cool. So Rosie was gonna stay with us, but during the holidays. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna move Rosie to the school that my kids go to. So Rosie will just stay in the boarding school that she goes to. Iko pale inaitwa Roka Preparatory, iko Embu, Komwea. Yeah. So I'll continue taking care of her the way I take care of her. Lakini all the holidays atakuwa na pull up, we chill, we do whatever. Yeah. That has been the story for Rosie. That's why Rosie has never been Rosie has never been living with us like permanently, but that was the initial agreement. Yeah. And then also many other issues also on the Rosie side, because also when we started hanging around, some people started thinking ule mama orphanage anaitwa Paulina ameuza Rosie, make some money, so ikaanza kukua a lot of back and forth. Then mama Rosie pia kaenda kambiwa na watu wengine, hey, Obinna anakuwa na pesa nini, so ikakuwa masimu all the time anapigia Omosh, ni aje unisaidie na rent, unisaidie na nini, so ikakuwa a lot of situations. Yeah, but that one we are managing well. But that was the other story for Rosie. And also for Akina Shantel also happened a more similar way or less. Like when Akina Shantel did the poem and I went to Dandora, and when I went there, my idea was I just go see them because Shantel just wanted to meet me. And when I got over there and saw them and saw the house they were living in, I was just like, hey, maze, kwani how much is this rent? Sometimes this money you can eat it for lunch na ishe. Kwani how much will we lose for? Then I decided I'll take care of them. So I'll change the house, nini, first ilifaa tafute ya hiyo side, but wakashindwa, then Omosh akatafuta kwingine, tukamuvisha, nini. So we take care of all that. The school fees, Shantel, the brother Aiden, nini. I take care of all that. And also that one was also another cinema. It was very chaotic. Then so we had an SQ and I made a bed. There's a fundi having Kangemi called Tande. So I made a bed. Yama nameteza furniture zangu zote. Hata hizo ziko huko zote ni Tande alitengeneza, zingine nilibai kwingine huko Star mention because hawajalipia promo. Na saizi niko na Dignity Furniture. Yeah. So Tande alinitengeneza hizo mabed za watoi, the double deckers, then my bed, then Tande alikuwa ametengeneza ni zile tu nilikuanga nazo Westlands, hizo tu, the same things, the dining table, the chair, nini, and then I just changed the sofa seat which now I bought, and a few other things hapa na pale. So when Omosh used to live with me, then Omosh aka move in with us kidogo, but alikuwa naka kwa SQ. Then when Omosh now left, so yo double decker nilimake for Omosh na Munez because Munez was coming from Embu. So nilikuwa naambia Munez, kuliko kama unarudi Embu, so stay here for a minute, then I will organize. So later when I organize for them a crib, Munez akapata hao yake, Omosh akapata hao yake. So SQ libaki hapo, hakuna msemaji ana stay ndani, because akina nani pia walikuwa na room yao. We had 2 house managers. Wako na hao yao, wako na room yao yenye kuna pia a double decker bed. So when akina Omosh walienda, so nikaona ESQ imekatua hapa, iko na double decker bed, iko na mattress, iko na duvet, iko na kila kitu basically, na kuna wasio hapa, na nimetoa kina Shantel Dandora, ile kitanda haikuwa poa and everything, and I bought this, I made this, the mattress, everything, I have all those, the receipts. So I decided to give it to akina Shantel. And also there's a recliner seat that I had from before, nilikuwa na Westlands and everything, but sasa ilikuwa imekaa hapo kwa room ya my house manager, haikuwa inafanya anything, so nikapata pay recliner, I think it's a 2-seater. Yeah. Sikuliwaka moto. Nilikuwa na kama zoni nimenyamaza tu hivi, so ninapashwa, ninaambiwa da, you didn't have to do that, wachana na watu wenye mwapata nini. So I'm just sitting there in my head, I'm like, it's my stuff, we are not even using it, you see. But it became a lot of issues, and yeah, this one amongst many others. Probably roho ikinishika ndakuwa nazisema pole tukiendelea. But all the time I just used to keep quiet. You just leave the house, smile and wave, come do the show and everything, but tukirudi kuna waka moto. Kwa nini? Because you extended some kindness to some individuals here and there, and the other party was not happy about it. Yeah, a number of times. Yeah, but I'm glad that things are coming out. So let's hope if things are gonna happen later, either Kitonga or someone else. You know, the truth does not stay hidden for a very long time. Kitonga or someone else will just talk and will say things, and you'll sit down and go like, okay, this is it. Yeah, but for all the men listening, Bro, keep your damn receipts. Keep your receipts of everything you purchase.